Hey guys, it's Aaron Zephyr here, and today we're doing another video about arcade machines. I know you're going to be thinking about, hey, why does Aaron always record a video when he gets new arcade machines? Well, I think this is going to be my last arcade video of machines coming in, because I have 14 arcade machines now. I don't have any more space to put anything. As you can tell, I have the 2DX back here, and I have you can kind of hear Wacca in the background, but this is as much as I can put in. I can't put it in my kitchen, I can't put it in my bedroom, I can't put it in the living room, I can't put it in the guest room, I can't put it in the special room. The special room is the pink room, that's my wife's room. Her little special room, and I have some pictures of it as I'm talking over, but I just don't have any other spaces, and when you're married, you gotta have to make compromises. So I have the garage and I have my arcade room. I'll have also videos of that in this video so you guys can see. I've done plenty of videos and tours of those rooms, and if you haven't seen them already, hopefully this will give you some insight on all the machines that I have. And with the exception of the Astro City, which is in the living room, that's the only place where we can put it right now. It's the most, I guess, okay spot. With my wife saying that's okay to have there. Also forgot to mention that we've also been doing a lot of house projects. That means painting the walls and doing some minor home improvements. As a homeowner, that's a lot of where the time goes, is making sure there's no holes in the walls, making the house look presentable and nice for our guests to come over and see, and also for ourselves, because the walls are white and very plain. So my wife kind of gave me some extra, hey, let's bring our house to life and bring some more colors into it. So we painted her pink room pink. We painted the accent wall for our living room a nice purple color, and we also painted our bedroom a dark gray color. But anyways, today we're going to be showing you the machines I got, and we're doing some quick gameplays of both 2DX and Wacca. I was supposed to have a special guest today, but unfortunately she couldn't be here because we couldn't get Wacca running in time for her to play. So we're going to show my amateur level skills at Wacca as well as 2DX. So let's actually switch the camera around and show you each of the machines. So I'm back, and this is one of the first machines that came in. It was Wacca. It's a really nice, it's so cool. I think it's one of the nicest cabs to have this nice touch feel to it that responds. I've seen broken ones where if one of these sections is gone, the other ones don't really work because they're all daisy chained to each other. It's really silly, but it's also really cool. This cab is very slim. I wish more cabs were like this, where they're super slim. But unfortunately it's not. Most of the other cabs are this giant behemoth that is 2DX. So here's the base stage. Might be kind of tall for some people when you're standing up playing. And so yeah, this thing is ginormous. I don't have the side pops on there yet. There's there. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I moved the cabs around. So I still have Beatmania here, and I got the tools. I know it's my garage, so there's going to be a lot of stuff. But I moved the other machines back here, so we got the tune them. There's a couple things I need to talk about with that too. I moved them back here, and then we also got a Sound Voltex generator. And I forgot to mention that I got these from GameSaru, a good friend of mine over in Vegas area. And yeah, this thing is just a giant, to me, it's a giant drink holder. It's a footrest and a bag holder. Feet on caps moment right there. So this is the third piece that came in, and I'm concluding with 2DX. Those who remember Tunitham, this thing was in a fire. If you haven't watched my previous video yet about my Tunitham, we did get a replacement top piece right here, because this one, you can kind of see have seen a lot. It's been through a fire. We also got a new metal piece, because I tried polishing it, it just wouldn't come off. And most importantly is the access door that would go right here, or in this case it would go right here. So go like that. So we have that right there. These did not come with keys, so I'm gonna have to change the keys. I did buy some cam locks that I can replace these with, as well as the other cam locks for the other machines. So they're all matching. So that's the fourth piece that came in, was the tune of the repair parts. And yeah, it's big. So the idea is, I'm going to take the 2DX and I'm going to put it against that wall. I'm going to pull all the stuff out there and move it to this wall. This is going to be my tool area, where as you can see I have a lot. Yes, I also shoot a bow. Wacca is going to go inside. I'm going to bring that upstairs into the other room. So let's go upstairs really quickly to show you that. So upstairs here, as you all seen before, this room is really dark, so I had to use a little spotlight. So the idea is that I'm going to take the 2 display stands and I'm going to move it somewhere else, maybe downstairs or the shared hobbies room, which I've shown a little video of that with my figures. And I might move Theorhythm over here and then put Wacca right here, but that's also for another day. I don't know when we're going to do that. But that's just at least where I think it's going to be. As for the generator, I have no clue. I have my giant server box here. Reflect B I might have to do something with, because not many people play it. But you know, since the UB's right here, it's kind of angled, so you'll be playing it like this. And putting the generator here wouldn't make sense, because you'll be like this close to it. So that's at least the idea of what I wanted to do with the generator, as well as the Wacca. Other than putting it in the laundry room, we're not going to do that. So those are some brief footages of some gameplay that I can do for both Wacca and 2DX. In terms of skill level, I can do somewhere around 12s in Wacca. You can find videos online of players playing different levels. So around 11s and 12s is where I'm comfortable at with Wacca. I'm still not super experienced, but you know, I highly recommend wearing gloves. Get some nice gloves for this kind of game, or even for a game like Tunitham that's back there. Use gloves. It will make your life a lot easier for those kind of games. For 2DX, I am considered a 4th Dawn player. That means I can play somewhere in the realms of 7s and 8s. I can do some 9s, but not very good. My accuracy level is very kind of all over the place, but my comfortable areas are between 6 and 8. And to me, that's really good. To some other players, I know it's probably not all that impressive, but this is a game that I really enjoy, and I'm very happy to own it, because it's a little kind of actually part of my childhood during the old 2000s DDR days, and watching people play 2DX. It's like really hard, really satisfying to play, and it's very rewarding. So it's one of those games where you keep playing it and you'll get better over time, and it just feels great, feels fantastic. Besides that, I really want to thank you all for watching today's video. I actually don't know if I have any other videos planned. I just kind of upload whenever I want to, if I feel like sharing a little bit of my hobbies with you all. I know you guys are more, I know I say this a lot, but I know you guys probably here for all the Bugman and Yokai Watch kind of stuff, but I'm no longer doing those kind of things. But I'm just doing things to, to show how am I doing, that I'm still alive and I'm enjoying my life every day. But also that I have a local rhythm game community here in North Carolina, and it's been fantastic. We have a lot of amazing players in this area playing rhythm games, and I'm really so happy and very blessed to have such an amazing community here in North Carolina. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. Later.